Hi Sagittarius, and welcome to your weekly reading from the week of February 12th to the 18th. This can be a reading for all Sagittarius placements or for Sagittarius identifying people, as I like to say, because I'm not so strict with the astrology here, and I'm merely using it as an addition to the tarot because it is somewhat it has a relationship with the tarot, but I am not an astrologer. I just try to have a conversation with the cards, and maybe we can learn something from it and build more awareness. So yeah, let's see what we have here for you, dear Sagittarius. We want to look at a general overall situation here, and then in the second part of the reading I will look at relationship dynamic with you. So yeah, let's start. The Eight of Swords in the reverse is a very nice card in my book, because especially when it's in the reverse, of course, because we can really step out of limiting beliefs or restricting mindsets. So we really find a way out of something that has held us and our mind trapped in a certain situation, not being able to step out of it. So with the Eight of Swords, we find that exit also, which is very nice. So yeah, it seems like there is a moment of breakthrough for you this week when it comes to some mental pattern that has been holding you back. Ooh, look at that, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. You're already seeing it coming. You're inviting it in. I think it is connected with the Nine of Pentacles. It can be connected to our value system, how we see ourselves, how we experience ourselves also on a physical material realm, which means do I make money? Do I feel worthy? Do I feel like I belong into this world? Do I have my place here? Do I do things that make me self-sufficient? Am I independent? All these things. That's the Nine of Pentacles. So it's a very independent, very confident energy, and we're confident in our skills, confident in our abilities also to be disciplined, and confident in our ability to build for ourselves. It is a little bit of a lonely card, but a happy lonely card. So it's not feeling lonely, more than being fine with being on your own, and also understanding that you're just not inviting anybody into your energy because you've come too far. So yeah, that's the Nine of Pentacles. I love it. We love it. Ooh, look at that. The Wheel of Fortune. Ace of Swords. I think you don't see it coming. You know, it could be this freeing of your mind can really kickstart a new cycle for you and open up doors. It might be a feeling that the universe is opening up doors for you, or finally you're breaking through, finally you're stepping up, finally there is some growth that you're seeing, there is some opportunities, there's some things, and it might feel somewhat irrational to you. Even with this Ace of Swords in reverse, it might feel somewhat hard to understand. And it is also the Ace of Swords is also telling me, like, you don't have to understand it right now, and you don't have to have this breakthrough great idea. It's more about, it's not about knowing what's coming, it's about seeing that it's changing, or feeling even that it's changing, and that you're ready for it. I think you're ready for this. You're ready for this opening up to possibilities that is presented to you. The Wheel of Fortune. I love it. It could be sudden turns of events in your favor when it's upright. It can give you a feeling of this week really feels like it feels a lot like being able to get out of a stuck energy. And it could be very sudden. So yeah, what's the relationship situation here? Let's see. It can be any relationship. It doesn't have to be a love relationship. Four of Cups. All right. Three of Wands. We have a Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I'm gonna leave her out for a second and then pull another card. With the Four of Cups, you are surrounded by people, or a specific person maybe, who come from a place of stability, I think. The Four brings stability. At the same time, it brings a little bit of an uninspired, emotional state. I don't want to call it boring, you know. I don't want to call it ignorant. It's more like a look at me. I'm having this cozy. I established this cozy, safe place for myself, and I kind of want to invite you in, or something. This is how it feels. This is very intuitively read for this card. You are, for some reason, not seeing the vision here, maybe, with a person like that, but it's also still coming from a place of gentleness and kindness and love, you know. Maybe this week, somebody is offering you help to create more of an emotional, or of a passionate vision. Because I think emotionally, you're really, with the Queen of Cups, with the Four of Cups, or the reaction to the Four of Cups, it's very balanced. It's very balanced. It could, I mean, what I'm seeing now is it could also be that you try to offer a person your cup and they don't see it, which would be a more traditional way to read the Four of Cups. And that kind of blinds your vision for the future and puts you in a situation where you don't know how to act. But you're letting it happen as we speak, I think. With the Queen of Cups, it's just like also letting things happen and being very compassionate and gentle and kind towards yourself and other people about it, not being judgmental, not trying to rationalize things, just, you know, being very sensitive about things, trying to also build a safe space maybe for a person. Maybe you're trying to build a safe space for a person emotionally, and for yourself as well. Six of Cups and Queen of Cups. This is very much safe space energy. This is very motherly, very nurturing, very mature, very soft. So yeah, and I mean, this might, if it's a romantic thing, of course, this might overdo it a little bit. Four of Cups, over nurturing, but it's not over nurturing because it would be in the reverse. It is just enough to create some sense of stability, but it might take out the passion a little bit, which, I mean, that's just kind of some logical conclusion here from in my logic, in my tarot logic. So yeah, let's see what the connecting card is here. Seven of Pentacles. A Hermit. This feels a lot like a situation where you need, or people need, not in a super needy way, but where we just need connection on an emotional level. And with the Hermit in the reverse, it's a lot about not finding answers within yourself, therefore going outside, or maybe even having a hard time being alone right now. So with the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, it's really about not trying to assess the situation too much for what it is, like relationships in general. and trying to move forward and not get stuck in this. This is somewhat of a stuck energy. Yeah, Magician in the reverse. Let's see, let's pull a major arcana, because I don't really understand. You might feel the same, because there's the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Like, I don't get it. I don't know what's going on here. Maybe we're not supposed to know just yet, you know. It's not giving a lot of conclusions, this reading. It's just like somewhat of a stagnant situation. The Emperor. Well, okay, this is about gaining stability and power, and figuring out how to keep a situation stable, maybe also. It is also empowering us to know what there is that we need to do. So I think this is also for you a card telling you, like, you know what needs to be done. Don't wait for this vision to come in, maybe also. Don't wait for these answers from within, or the spiritual idea. And I know it's very strange that I'm saying that, but the Hermit is not, it's not coming, you know, right now to you from meditating or isolating or drawing back. It's like, just do what works. The Emperor is also like, do what you know that works. Work with a system that has been proven to be quite efficient. Be organized and just step up to the plate. Is a little bit of the idea here from the Emperor. And don't forget that you do have all the skills, and you do have what it takes, especially also with the Nine of Pentacles here in the combination. So yeah, this is an interesting reading. It's I think there's just a lot of focus on you this week, and relationships are maybe a little bit in the background, still you need people around you, because there's a lot happening, it seems like, but still you need to stay in your power through the whole thing. It's really important now, I think, in your own life. So yeah. Wow, this is so fascinating. I'm like, it always baffles me when I can't, when there's combinations of cards where I just can't find the sense in it. You know, I'm like this type of analytical reader who is always looking for this one connection or this one thing that is like, now I have it. But I just don't. It's just a picture of no conclusions. And this with the Ace of Swords, it makes sense though on this end, because it might feel like there is no answer right now this week. There is no real answer to, I'm just gonna do what I'm supposed to do, work on my to-do list and check off things and be disciplined and see where, and give it up to the universe a little bit with the Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, this is your reading. Thank you so much for being here. Please like, subscribe, comment, and come back next time. And until then, I hope you have a great week. Bye.